I know we can do that at Sporting. Sam, I haven't heard from you in a minute, dude.
Yeah, Bruno, you touched on it earlier, but in terms of since I don't want to just like pin it all on like we don't want to have a Varandas bash podcast. That's not what we want. But in terms of since he's taken over, his relationship with the fans has somewhat been um a bit 50-50, getting rid of Juvelau at the stadiums and a lot of sometimes negative comments said in the press about fans. Do you think that will work against him? And do you think a way to word it is just, do you think that he's gone the right way about it, or do you think he's just messed up completely?
Well, let me tell you this. While we were in the board, we always had a good relationship with Diretivo 21, Juveléu, Torcida, and Brigada. Only the good relationship created the possibility to put them all together and gather them all in the South Stand. Okay. This was made at the beginning was difficult, a difficult negotiation, but we all know, and we all in Sporting know, the good that this made to the club. It was a unification. I don't think that the Claques or the group of supporters are a problem. They are not a problem. I think they are a plus for the game. They are a plus to support the team. I don't agree when they say that if we had supporters on the club today, if we had spectators, that would be bad for the team. No, it would be good. The team would feel the comfort. We would be there to support. That is what I really think. Of course, last year we had one of the worst, if not the worst, season of our history. Everybody from all stands was upset with it. Has nothing to do with them. Of course, the groups of supporters, they because they are organized and they have their chants. they are the first to start, but the problem is what is disgrace what happened last year. So I just think that the group of supporters are good for the club. I know that many children and youngsters came to support Sporting because of the chants they learn, because of the enthusiasm of the group of supporters. We spent so many years without winning, and was their enthusiasm that many times brought people for the club. So we cannot we cannot forget this, and we have to give our homage to those people that every single weekend, losing or winning, are there to support the club. So I think Sam, today the President Varandas and his team, what I think happened is that they want to switch the leaders of the Juveléu by their own people. That's what I think. So they put them apart in order to take the strength out of them and trying to replace them. This is what I think they try to have to happen.
And just
so this is an excuse. The war is an excuse.
Yeah, and just a quick follow-up question on that. Do you think Varandas' relationship with the fans, can it not be fixed? Do you reckon the title sort of smooths it over a bit, or do you reckon there's no chance of sort of 100% like the fans' trust, or just the relationship between Varandas and the fans in general?
Well, fortunately, he doesn't speak much, so he doesn't show up much. So in this, I think the supporters are focused on the players and on the coach, and at the end of the day, this is what should matter: is the players and the coach, and not the board. The board does not matter. So I think Varandas is not an issue. I think what we all want is our We are proud of our kids. We are proud of Gonçalo Inácio. We are proud of Tiago Tomás. We are proud of Daniel Bragança. We are proud of the ones of Jovan Cabral that unfortunately is not playing. For me, he should be on the first team. He was the best player on the last 10 games of last season. He decided a lot of games. It was very important so that this coach got also some confidence and trust from the supporters. So I think it doesn't matter much what Varandas is doing because the supporters are focused on the players and on the coach.
Okay, cool.